Hey YouTube, Ben here. Welcome to this episode of Vlog Meets World. As you all know, it is the past week, so I actually found this box of some of my old things, and I am going to open them for the first time in a really long time and show them to you. And try to interpret what they were. Here is the box. It's from this class I took in 4th and 5th grade called the Inter-Age. It combined both years of the classes. Awesome class. So let's take a look what's inside. Looks like I did a map at some point, and here's the key. I don't even remember this, but I think these are baby pictures of me. Looks like I have a book here. It's called A Semester in the Life of a Garbage Bag by Gordon Corman. I don't even remember this, but it's a book report I did at some point. I guess I used to use Print Shop as my way to make posters, and I think I had a joke here. Weight Watchers, oy vey! Not really that funny. Oh, this is cool. I had these envelopes, and you could like open them and close them up. Let's take a look. Oh, that is so cool. I was so smart. For some reason, I took some toothpicks and a candle and put them there. This is someone awake and sleeping. I don't know why I have it or ever made it, but yeah. And I have no idea what this could possibly be. It looks like this isn't all from that 4th and 5th grade class. It spans other classes, years. I successfully went to a basketball camp. This is weird. I don't know what this is from, but it says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, am I the best piano player that is young?" And I think I learned what fantasy was. A spring walkthrough from 2001. That's when we get to kind of go through our school, show our parents what we did all year. This says that I read a lot of books. And it looks like I've got another book report here. I remember when I used to have to do those. Meh. And look what it says here. Ah, awesome. Teacher liked it. Woo! Looks like here I needed 5 things to describe myself. My name, whatever. Those are them. I'm not reading them. And it looks here that I had to draw a picture of myself. Striking resemblance. Resemblance. Looks like I had to do a poem on Japan. Those are my Japanese people. This is so much fun to go through. It probably isn't for you guys, but you know what? My vlog, I do whatever I want. Here's a haiku about gold. And a picture of a tree that flaps up with words. A lame attempt at script. And a book report on meteorites. That was long. Ugh. We got to dissect a squid in elementary school, so here's my picture in a report. And I said, there's the pen thingy, because you could write things with octopus ink, apparently. Looks like I did another report on balloon paper. And a 1-paragraph research on the horseshoe crab. Little badge I made for Saddle Rock Cares. I don't even remember what that was, but my elementary school was Saddle Rock, so maybe something to do with that. Looks like I had to draw a picture of me and write words about me, except this is a girl. What the hell? One of my favorite teachers, Miss Roth, gave me this paper on the last day of it was a test or class or something. It came with a blow pop, and I don't like blow pops, but I remember liking the gift. What do we have here? Ooh, it looks like some pastel art. Pastel and watercolor. Miss Slogat, my art teacher, shout out to you. And another one of those papers from Miss Roth. I think we got another kind of candy this day. Whoa, a whole notebook of stuff. Looks like a writer's notebook. Oh, these are all the stickers we got on those old, I think the apple juice containers. Remember those? Olympics. My favorite websites. Wow, I had to write a lot of shit. Here's a literature response journal. I don't even know what's in here. I don't remember this at all. Can't even figure out what... Well, this is from 2000. I don't remember who I had then. But look at that. Look at that script. That's painful. Music Superstar Award. We used to get these. I didn't like the teacher that much, but in music class we got these Music Superstars. And when we did good things in music, we got them. And I loved getting them so much. It was like a big deal. And another Music Superstar. I think I'm going to actually post this one to Facebook right now. I think it'll... make people happy. Here's something. We had a mini marathon. We had to run around. It really wasn't that much, but at the time it felt like the freaking world. Summer reading. Senator Balbona used to be the senator of New York State, I guess, and he did this cool reading thing where we read a lot of books over the summer, and then he came and congratulated us and gave us these certificates. Oh, and I think these are the books that I had to read, or that I did read. This stuff dates back to 2000, probably even earlier. A packet on the solar system, also from Miss Roth. And another Music Superstar. I really rocked those things. Looks like I have a book here called Circles and Stars. For some reason it all has math equations. Something I could probably still use help on today. And a house with things that are too dark to read. I used to love doing these for some reason. I don't know what, why, whatever, but I like doing them. So this is one of those acrostics, I guess, for the Order of the Planets. So this one was, my very experienced mom just said United Nations parrot. Lo and behold, I drew a United Nations parrot. My vacation journal, they made us do work on vacations. Looks like I had to make a map of a town or a city here. I think I was trying to draw a cat there. This box isn't even half empty. I'm sorry this is so long, but this is really for me now, so if you're still watching, why? Oh, you know what? We used to have to use, I think this was maybe Kid Pix or whatever, but I guess I took shapes and made this. This, I really wasn't the artist in the family. Whoa, it's a sheet on multiplying 2-digit numbers. Oh, we had these like extra courses and this certificate saying that I did a really good job in them. Another vacation journal? Elementary school must have sucked. A certificate for an ASL course? I don't remember. Oh, no, I couldn't say th. So maybe I think they were making me say in this ASL course. More summer reading. This is like a time capsule. This certificate for family math night, because apparently that's a thing. This looks cool. Let's see. We learned things that you could do. Turn, flip, rotate with the first letter of our name. What is this? Happy Thanksgiving. It says Happy Thanksgiving. Woo! I'm gonna put this up this year at Thanksgiving, see what happens. I actually cut like every letter out of the paper and then put more paper behind it. There's gotta be an easier way to do that. Book on Hanukkah. Oh god, another notebook. This one is from the Interage that I talked about before. I used to have an obsession with cows, so that says cow, moo. This was a log. Oh, also in that class we learned how to make dividers with paper by just folding it over. I remember that. Miss Sonnenberg, Miss Soboleski, yeah. Now, there's so much stuff here. I just need to read through all this one day. There's a monkey, I think. So in the Interage, we used to have these things called naked people. We got this plain, you could kind of see it on the back. It was just a person's outline, and we had to learn about someone, we had to do a report on them, and then we had to dress them up. So here is Woodrow Wilson. Sorry, he's a little bent over there. Yeah, I didn't even know who he was at the time. I still don't. I have another one. It was either me or my brother. We did Elvis. I wish I could find that because that was cool. Here's a graph I did on the population of New York. And here's my class. We all have stuffed animals, but I really don't know why. There I am. Yellow, dead center. Another mini marathon paper. Some athletic achievement thing, but that's a load of bull if you know me. Another reading certificate. Another math night certificate. Another mini marathon certificate. Looks like we were doing more shapes through drawing, so I drew a flower with shapes. I don't know what this is, but it says Welcome to America. I think I was maybe trying to rewrite the Statue of Liberty. I don't know. What is this? It's some colorful program for... Oh, it was a band, for being in band. I played the electrical bass in band. Oh no, I guess I played the keyboard in band according to this. A report on crickets. A timeline on Ben Franklin. Oh, so we did these things where in the Interage you got half of a picture from a magazine and you had to like do the other half. So that's the other half of a lung. And this is a letter to someone who I refer to as top scientist. I also refer to me as a top scientist. Damn Brits. Almost done with the box here. Here's a card. Let's see what this card is for. This is from Rose Blue. She's an author. I think I sent her a letter asking for her to dedicate a book to me, and she actually ended up doing that. It was a book on Jane Goodall. I probably have it somewhere here. Here's another colorful. It looks like it's also from Rose Blue, telling me that I'm going to succeed. Here's a butterfly or a book. I don't know. And a third place for something. I just don't know what. And I got a homework certificate from my second grade teacher, Mrs. Phillips. And another homework certificate. I wonder if I could redeem these now. And another homework certificate. Whoop, had to change tapes there. Cards, because we don't use tapes. Something that tells me I did good reading. Another homework certificate, but this one has a sticker. Something from a ski resort. Why is that even in this box? A report card from Hebrew school from Morishira. And another music superstar, yeah. Something I did for a contest for something. Here's a Best Team Spirit Award that apparently my dad and my best friend's dad, Stu, did. I guess. Homework certificate, music superstar, homework certificate. Here is another, I don't know, I did a lot of contests. Parents as reading partners, again. Homework certificate, so much homework. And another authentic music superstar. Homework certificate. What is this card? Oh, I think I needed that back in Sleepaway Camp to swim. Contests. Certificate of Achievement. I used to ice skate. There's a patch from that. 2 more music superstars. Something that says my teacher is proud of me. A bunch more homework certificates and Music Superstars. Music Superstar. An email from Mrs. Roth. And 2 more letters from Mrs. Roth. She handwrote us all letters, I guess, before class, before we had her over the summer. That's pretty cool. So that is it from my box of cool old stuff. If you're still watching, thanks, I guess. This must have been a little boring, but for me, this was awesome. Saddle Rock people, if you're watching, comment down below. Tell me if you have any memories or anything. That is it for this episode of Vlog Meets World. Hopefully I'll have something slightly more interesting for you next week.